For those of you watching on YouTube, because these are going up on YouTube, we're about to start playing Planet Coaster. And there it is. So, I am not going to, oh, and also for those of you watching on YouTube, this is going to be stream footage. So, there's going to be some distractions like double taco with a cheer 500 for that. Cheer 500, rain stick for you, alpaca hypes in chat. So, there's going to be distractions on the stream, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, but, you know, it's okay. I think we'll all have a good time here. We make a death coaster today, Alpaca Patrol. Oh! I'm in a glass case of motion!
Cheer 140, get down, Alpaca chat.
Cheer 140. Oh god, get down! The machine guns are firing! Rain stick for you! Thank you very much! I actually didn't get to see who it was. Oh, hold on, let me open up the Twitch alerts. If I can fucking find it. Where is it? There it is.
Oh my butt.
It's on your butt? Get down, everybody! He's got a machine gun! Alright, let me go to my donations. It was Regalos! Thank you for the cheer 140. Thank you for the $1.40 donation. Anyway, apologies, people on YouTube, but welcome to Planet Coaster. Anyway, so, what we cheer 100, hello future me on YouTube, rain stick for you, thank you, Throw Alpaca Hypes in chat. So, we're not starting exactly at point 0 on the challenge. I saved a little bit in. Let me just fill that tank cup over there. Oshada K, thank you very much for filling up the cup. Right stick for you. Alpaca Hypes in chat. We're not starting at exactly 0. We're starting at, like a little bit in. Basically what I did is you're welcome, YouTube. Thank you, Regalas. So, what I did was, and fill up the cup as well as so Sal, brain stick. Am I YouTube famous now? Yeah, you are. What I did is, I took out every single possible loan. We're playing on medium, so it's 4,000 starting money.
I'm playing on easy just so I have more to start with.
That's a good idea. So basically, like, to give you an idea, we do have 3 loans out, and now I'll tell you, I was very concerned about this, about starting off with all 3 loans, but I set them on the lowest cost per month. But I'll tell you, I played a little bit of this save and it worked. So let me explain to you what this park is. And that's why we're looking at the ground right now, is we're going to walk into the park like a visitor naturally would. You come into the park, you're like, oh, look, it's a park, oh, look at this. So we spent all of our money, or almost all of our money, we're at like $1,000. And you come into the park and, oh, look, there's a chief beef right there. You could eat some burgers, or you could come over here, right past the king's tent here, and you walk onto the queue. You get on the teacups, and those teacups are fun. Let's get off the queue, and there's not really much to do at the park. I wish there were more rides. Wait a second, there are more rides. There's a Venetian carousel here, lodged up with a bunch of pots and stuff, and those 2 rides were a lot of fun. I'm feeling a little thirsty. Oh, well, I got your thirst quenched right here with a Cosmic Cow milkshake, baby. Yeah, there's a fantasy Cosmic Cow milkshake right there, and the bathroom, just in case you had to pee after that. Burgers, best park ever. Yeah, those teacups look legit. They do. And then there's a little whirly rig here as well, which is surrounded by a moat. Which we got to clean up a little bit, but money is a factor in the early game. And then you come back out, and you know what? That was a fun park. I had a great time, and this is basically what it looks like. So essentially, my plan. The quenches! Rob, you're silly. I am a silly man. Oh, and then we also have this, because I have a plan for this park. We've also got the Wild Blue here, if people want to go on it. This is basically just so that teenagers and adults can enjoy themselves as well. But the thing is, I'm not going to keep it here, which is why it doesn't actually have a lot of scenery. It just has like some bushes and stuff, and it actually does have some dry ice effects at the beginning, but looks like a penis, it does. So I wanted to start off this park with a plan for the future. So basically the plan for the future is this. You're going to walk into the park, and then this is going to be the kids, the wussy baby kids section here. Okay, so this is a little baby
The
town.
chisel tool is fantastic, and I love it. I haven't used it yet.
Oh, shit.
It's so satisfying.
I haven't used that either. Rob's Park looks
fun.
amazing. Thank you, Quaza. 6.9 out of 10, better than Ryab's Park. Yeah, so this is basically all I can do with all of the money that I have. And also, if you take a look at these rides here, the Q rating is 100%. I mean, this one's the lowest that we have, which is 48. That one's at 84. This one is at 44. But again, I'm moving this. I don't want to keep this here. So this entry part is going to be the little baby zone. This is for this is going to be like fantasy themed, which is why, you know, all the buildings are like fantasy village stuff. And, you know, all this kind of stuff and whatnot. Over here is gonna be Spooky Castle, where it's gonna be spooky. I'm gonna have a spooky area. I want like a Wild West area over here, so we're probably gonna do that too. We're gonna have like a sci-fi zone, which is probably where Wild Blue is gonna fly as well, and we'll have to like change the colors on that. So like sci-fi zone for like the teenagers and the adults and stuff, and yeah, and you know that's basically, so this is gonna be big stuff. I mean, this is where I'm going to set out things, and I also built some things. So I personally made a couple of things. So I made what did I make? I made Spooky Chief Beef. So I mean, this is kind of spooky. It doesn't look very spooky right now, but it's got some lights on the top, so it lights up purple. So that's gonna be in Spooky Castle Zone. Just like Austin shares, the real streamer gets on all the bits. And then also I built a coaster. Which is the Wussy Baby Castle Coaster. Which all of this you can pick up on the Steam Workshop, by the way. So this is the Wussy Baby Castle Coaster that once we have enough money, we're gonna build right around here. And that's what's going to be in our park. That's going to be our first coaster, is the Wussy Baby Castle Coaster, once we have enough money. And we got to pay off our loans. So, without further ado. You're good at this, Rob? No, not really. I mean, this is literally, like, the name of the save file, by the way, is Second Try. So this is literally my second park, so...
My thing looks so pretty. My opening does.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. Wussy Baby Castle Coaster. Yeah. 10 out of 10, great name.
I mean, mine's called Rack City Bitch, so come on. Who wins?
Rob, your plan
My
is...
other one was called Ass and Titties, and I have a ride called the Titty Tickler.
That's a good name for a ride. Wussy Baby Castle Coaster. Yeah, so anyway, without further ado, let's open up the park. So, at the beginning, we're going to be losing a lot of money. Like, a lot. Because we have a janitor, we've got, like, a couple of these people, dudes, and this is a janitor, we got a mechanic. But people are going to fly in, and they're going to love it. They're going to love it, Titty Tickler.
It's a great name.
Look how many people there are already. So again, we're going to lose some money, but I think that it's going to be fine. Even if we go into the negative, it's fine. And actually, we're starting to make money. Goal number one, pay off these loans. You gotta make your money back, man. So like if you have loans going, I think honestly, you gotta pay them off as soon as possible. These are also set on, so this one's set on full load because this line gets crazy. This one's set on full load, this one's set on 3/4 load, and, or sorry, 3/4 load, and that one's at full load as well because it takes a while.
Load.
Yeah. So, and yeah, and as you can see, we're already making $800, which means we actually probably have enough to pay off this loan. And this has the highest interest rate, so we should save on that by paying that off. And then next goal is paying off that loan, which we will pay off very shortly. And then once we're in the green, we can get that coaster. Holy fuck, what's going on that ride on the right? I would literally die if I went on it. Yeah, man, like I do not want to ride this ride. Hold on, check this out. Let's ride this bad boy. I don't want to look at this. Oh,
My camera's so janky, like.
Is it?
I don't know why, yeah. I
Oh.
just started once.
I do not want to ride this ride. There is no reason I would ever want to ride this ride.
Ugh!
Oh,
Motion
that's
sick
terrible.
already.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't look at it anymore. Okay, so we're making $1,400 a month. We're making money hand over fist, which is great. Frames. So yeah, we're making money hand over fist, which is fantastic. Did we drop some frames? We did, probably. Okay, so we can pay off this loan as well, which is great, which saves us like a good amount of money. And now it's rolling over to the beginning of the next month, and we made $1,400 that month. So really, it seems like maybe this is the optimal strategy. You're on fast forward. I am true, but even still, though, some frames. Yeah, so as you can see, the line is like really long here. I'm not queuing that long. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't raise the queue rating on that. The queue's good value. The queue looks fast. That's good value, so that means that we should up the price a little bit. Let's make it $550. I'm not queuing that long to go on Whirly Rig, and that's good value. Well, let's screw over the people who are saying nice things about my park. Oh shit, are we doing an overpass park in honor of the City Skyline streams? I mean, I really should. Okay, so, one more loan to pay off, and then we're good to go, which is, it's gonna take a while to pay it off. I mean, it's 3K, so, but we are going to be making money. Let's see how our Chief Beef's doing. Wow, not doing very well at all. This is not how it played out last time for me. It looks busy. You're losing money too. But again, I think that's probably because it just started. Now, I need to move this because the queue is a little bit too short, and this is something I did change on my own way here. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is triggering me. Oh, the triggers.
Oh, is it not straight?
It's not perfectly straight, which hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rob.
But I'll move
I
that
understand
there.
your pain.
I'm gonna move this, and let's align to surface. Why are you aligning that way? What kind of nonsense is this? Okay, fine. Hold on. Sorry, friends.
No! I shall not forgive you for this unstraight thing you're trying to...
I don't know why it didn't save this part. That looks good. A cosmic coup. Okay, and this is still looking okay. I mean, that's pretty ugly, but let's just plop a fucking tree there. And hold on, let's plop a black spruce right there. Yeah, you never know there was anything wrong there. Perfect. Okay. Spinny ones that stick on the side. That looks bad. You know what? It's fine, dude. It's fine. You see, we put a tree there, and it's fantastic. Anyway, continue. So these ones are actually losing money, which is actually not how it went in my game. If you want to have queues move faster, disable the minimum wait time entirely, or at least lower it. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm having this thing right now where it's actually not letting me look above ground level, and I could do with some help. I've closed the game and tried doing it, and it's just not letting me. I can zoom all the way out, and it actually won't let me move. But this is the best looking park I've had so far, and it's making me very upset.
Well, you could just save and restart the game, maybe.
I did that already.
Yeah.
So open my settings. Maybe something's locked. Camera.
Queue looks fast. Queue looks fast. I'm not queuing that long. So, what does changing queue times do? If this isn't your game, whose game is it? Yeah, shops will make money eventually. I mean, that's the thing, is that they... Yeah, see, he's starting to make money. So that's what I expected. So, it factors in this cost, with how much it costs to place down. So, that's why it was not making money. Prestige, yes. There you go, yeah.
Oh, I love
it?
you. Oh, you're a beautiful human.
I want to add some flowers over here, because this is looking not fantastic. Let's add some flower bushes. Add one right. Let's add one of these.
Oh, See, I may have skipped all of the instructions when I was learning how to play this.
I also didn't do the tutorial, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're smart. Oh shit! Now it's like, okay, I can work with this.
Let's fill in these empty spaces here.
Oh, okay, so T, you can
That's
choose
ugly.
what level you want to do it at.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Get away. Go away. I want to save a parking function with 0 cost for rides, but make bank from form and mission. That's what I tried on my first park, and it didn't work that well. But ideally, that's what I'm going to do later on. We do have enough to pay off this loan now, and we saved $6,000 by doing that. So, now we're officially in the green. Next step, boys, is getting my coaster down, which is going to be the Wussy Baby Castle Coaster. I also downloaded this one, which looks awesome. And the tutorialization in this game is not fantastic. Look at this fucking thing that I downloaded from the Steam Workshop. It looks so cool, but it's $24,000. So, like, eventually we'll plop this down, but, like 24K. In the green already? This is madness. Oh yeah, we're very in the green. Like, we're making 2K a month now. Minimum loan only comes into play when lines are short, so the lower is better. If people are complaining about long queues, raise the price. If line is overflowing the queue, raise the price or add speed passes. Yeah, I think we're gonna plop down our coaster first, and then afterwards we're going to research the information booth, which is going to give us access to, oh, we do have to actually get the ATM first. So let's get the ATM first. And you know what? Let's actually research this, like, a lot faster. No, it's going to be a month. That's fine. We're going to wait a month anyway. Because if anyone wants to check it out. Yeah, for sure. If you made any coasters, feel free to pop them in chat. I'll take a look myself. Oh, that looks great. Kraken's Fury. That's cool. I like it.
I mean, it's no titty tickler, but
It is no titty tickler. That is an excellent point. So there's not enough to do here. I'm going home. Still 47%. See, this is what I mean. Like, I think the game starts you off with too little money, because you saw I spent all of my money and had, like, and took out 3 loans, and I plopped down 4 coasters, and still half the people here think this isn't enough to do. Or 4 rides, rather. But I think that's going to be alleviated once we get our coaster plopped down as well. We're not making a lot of money right now, but this the beginning of the month rolled over, so, you know, we made 2K that month. Maybe make the park stay open later, like 8 or 10.
oh, I made mine a 24-hour park when I did it.
Yeah?
That was fun.
It's open at 8 a.m., close at 6 p.m. Yeah, you know what? Let's make it 8. Let's end at 8. Let's close it down at 8. I mean, that's probably going to get more wear and tear on your rides. 33-minute queue. Yeah, okay. So this is a long queue. So now you said that I switch this. Minimum waiting time. First passenger boarding and the ride starting. Shortens queue times. Maximum for first passenger boarding regardless of the minimum passenger load. So what does this exactly mean? I mean, I could up the price on this. Wild Blue is really good value. Yeah, we should up the price on this anyway. Let's make it $10.50, $1 more. I think that should be fine. Park, I didn't even know park closes ever. Yeah. Are you making your workers work 12-hour shifts? You know?
Maybe.
I
Maybe
probably
that's why
am.
My, people quit.
I probably am. Okay, so the mechanic is actually unhappy. So let me actually just quickly train you up. I'm gonna train you up. We have money, yeah. And let's increase his salary as well. $290 per month. Let's make it $310. They tend to want a $20 raise, in my experience. Stalls. I mean, they seem like they're fine right now at level 1, so I'm gonna keep them there. For now. We wanna plop down this coaster as soon as possible. Because they say as long as they do. Why is it always the same linear research every time you start a new park? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. So, what does changing the queue times actually do? Like, how do I... Like, what if I set this to 30? 30 seconds. So they're waiting 30 seconds to open this door? Is that what's happening? Been queuing Wild Blue for ages. Yeah, I mean, it's like a crazy long queue, unfortunately. You need to increase staff salaries by 10 to 25 each training. Yeah, or else they'll quit, yeah. Which is basically what I did there. Okay, we're making money, though. We're making money. I mean, maybe we put down... Like, maybe we put down another ride first. Our research is probably nearly done. Punch Club on Twitch Prime. Oh, Punch Club finally came out on Twitch Prime. That's cool. Yeah, this is the secret island in Sun and Moon. Waiting for our research to be done. And we only made 739 that month. Why is that? Park rating change minus 15. Okay, we got an ATM, which means now we can get the info booth, which we should as well, in addition to spending money. You could probably priority passes for the Wild Blue. I'm gonna do that, yeah. You can also shorten the ride cycle, can you?
Yeah.
How do I do that? Maintenance. You I need every 10 minutes. Cannot modify the ride sequence while the ride is open. Okay, so what do I close the ride, click that off? Doing that? Let me try it. Let's try it. Let's call this Twitch Daddy Park. Minimum maximum time is how long they'll give people to get in seats. Once it reaches maximum, they'll start even if the seats are unfilled, which is because they're taking so long, usually because the queue is empty. Oh, okay. Well, so this queue is never empty, so I mean it doesn't. So the maximum doesn't actually matter then in that case. Because this is going full load right now. So we'll save that. Let's close the ride real quick and. Let's drop it. Make it slower.
Make it rain on this bitch.
Oh, the ride is untested. Alright, let's test the ride. This is gonna cost us some money. So it does one rotation and then that's it? Damn, it's still super long. It's still crazy long. Yeah, okay, let's open that ride. Let's see, maybe people will still like it. It's gonna cost us a lot of money. It's one of the best cheap roller coaster with 100% scenery. Oh, that looks cool. Tiny looping coaster. That looks good. Alright, maybe I'll put that in the park too. So we're gonna lose a lot of money by having Wild Blue closed. People are not getting on anymore. People are in no way want to ride Wild Blue. People are just leaving.
Oh god.
People are just like leaving the park. There's literally no one in the queue. Is there even someone on the ride? I mean, it's open. I'm not queuing that long. Okay, let's see. Maybe people are going in now? Well, there's one. There's a couple. Oof. It's too expensive. Okay, well, let's lower that to $8. Maybe it's just too expensive now. Let's go 3/4 load. I don't know if that was a good idea in the end of the day. You can charge $16 to $22 for a ride. It's insane. Yeah. Okay, people are... You still don't want to go on? Why don't you want to go on?
You can't make me.
Free entry, yes please. Okay. Okay, looks like people are actually now getting on. It's so expensive, really. So really, removing one of the cycles made it much more expensive, or made it so that people really didn't like it. And they 144 minutes. Hold on. How is it 144 minutes? What did I do here, chat? What did you tell me to do? Is that like a bug? It can't possibly be 144 minutes, right? Okay, 4 minutes. Well, people are getting on, but they still think it's too expensive at $8.50 or $8, which is like nothing. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm leaving it as it is. Guess value isn't there with a shorter ride. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it as is. We'll just try to shoot for our coaster, which, you know, we're pretty close to getting, honestly. So, you know, we got our research going, ready to go. Twitch Daddy, it's a bug. Let's like lifetime profit is bugged. Yeah, well, lifetime profit is not bugged. It's just that it accounts for the initial cost of the ride. I would not pay $8 to get on that, dude. I wouldn't get on that. Fuck paying for it. You have to pay me to get on that. Oh, lifetime profit still like negative after reloading. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they don't like the queue.
That's a lot of nuts!
That's a lot of nuts!
Decorating stuff.
Haunted Leg, welcome to the patrol. Thank you for subscribing, because a long way support and do make viable thing to reduce the dungeon. If you rain stick and we will stalk the night, search llamas, always strike fear in their hearts. Thank you, sir. Let's make it $11.50. Fuck it. Who pays for rides and you get a full park ticket? It looks fun, just not $8 fun. That looks like I would hurl. Like, that's what that looks like to me. Personally. Been queuing for ages. Yeah, I mean, it's a long queue. 31 minutes is a long time, but how do you guys think these are going? Yeah, 13 minutes. I'm not queuing that long to go on teacups too. 14 minutes? That's nothing, dude.
14 minutes for teacups is quite long.
I mean, I guess, but people need to chill the fuck out. Let's make this 30 seconds. Wonder what I can change in the sequence and clockwise and anti-clockwise, right? Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of what Teacups does. I'm not going to change that. Wild Blue's making some money again. That's good. Beginning of the month, we only made $476. Not a lot. Ideally, you have to stomach of a wee little bab, Rob. I do.
He does.
Okay. Well, I mean, the thing is, we could get the priority passes, like, right now. Like, I could get priority...
That's a lot of nuts!
That's a lot of nuts! JXQ Games! Welcome to the patrol. Thank you for subscribing. As long as we're going to make a viable thing for me to do, so done. Keep your rain sick! And we'll stop tonight. Social allowance, Lord, strike fear into their hearts! Alpaca hypes in chat, please. Okay, so... we could get the info booth. Oh, good. And there's a Fairy Tale Village one too. So I mean, we could rock it right now, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. What else am I gonna put here? Probably like an ATM. I mean, you know what? I'll just put it here for now. If I plop it down, and then we can make the priority places. Yeah, we're making money. I think... you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's place it now. Let's spend some money here, and hold us off from getting... Well... I think we just wait for the coaster. It'll be as soon as he gets 250 subs. Yeah, we're at 244 right now. Although,
Shit.
also my camera stopped working, so... Such is life. I gotta figure something out on that front. So yeah, the queue. They don't like the queue, but that's okay. What is the random park people's thoughts? I wish there were more rides. Well, we're gonna fix that with Wussy Baby Coaster.